Special mention is made to fulfilling the rights of one's neighbors. Muslims are taught to love and protect their neighbors and to be ever ready to help them in their times of need. In times of grief and despair, we will always be there to wipe away the tears of our neighbors and to support and comfort them. That Islam is completely opposed to all forms of extremism, terrorism, or violence. It condemns in the strongest possible terms any attempts to violate freedom of belief and freedom of conscience. Under no circumstances does Islam permit coercion or force in the matter of religion.
Your Holiness, we welcome you to Baltimore. You honor us with your presence, and you inspire us by your leadership. The communities that you lead have helped build a stronger and more peaceful Baltimore, Maryland, and America. And your leadership has been global in communities around the world. Your message of peace and love are desperately needed now more than ever before. And you inspire us by your presence and your words here in Baltimore that we all can do better. And we very much appreciate you taking time from your global schedule to come here with your message of peace and hope for mankind. God bless.
I want to thank you all, and thank you for allowing me to be here this evening. I think that God sent this mosque to this neighborhood and to this city. I really do believe the things that we're struggling with, the difficulties we struggle with, can be helped by positive people and positive role models who can show our children the right way. We can eliminate our addiction issues. We can eliminate our educational problems and our violence if we turn towards each other, respect each other, love each other, and show that we can all live in harmony together. And that's what the city was founded for. That's what it's all about, and I can't tell you how honored I am to be here this evening. I would like to take this opportunity to offer His Holiness the key to our city and welcome him. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm honored to invite you to say today something especially important. This is really an honor to be here today to welcome His Holiness to the great city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. On behalf of Philadelphians, I'd like to say to the Muslim community that your message of peace are welcome here. There certainly have been increases in hateful public rhetoric from some Americans in recent years, but I want you to know that the vast majority of Americans are welcome and that we stand with you against hatred, prejudice, and violence. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
We are one community, we are one country, and we celebrate your opening of this beautiful mosque. We welcome you in our midst. We celebrate your spiritual legacy and what it brings to our community. It makes us better too. And I was also very honored to be able to co-author the resolution, the House resolution, welcoming your visit and you, Your Holiness, to the United States, commending your efforts to promote individual and global peace and justice, recognizing your unequivocal condemnation of extremism and violence, even in the face of persecution, and praising your commitment to universal human rights, religious freedom, and democracy. We are honored to have you here today, and we look forward to worshiping for many years in this holy place. Thank you.
I have had the wonderful opportunity of being with His Holiness on, I think now 4, possibly 5 occasions over the last few years. And whenever I am in His presence, I feel the spirit of wisdom, of reconciliation, of love, and of tolerance that he brings. And I would echo what Congressman Connolly said. We need that spirit now more than ever amongst us.
The Governor appreciates your work towards peace and justice around the world and the message of service to humanity and universal human rights. These are also values we hold very dear in Virginia.
I was incredibly inspired because he reminded us that it's about love for all and hatred for no one. And at the end of the day, it's about love, compassion, justice, and that's what we need, especially in the city of Baltimore. So I was incredibly inspired and in awe that his presence was here, and it was very, very much timely.
It was a real honor to meet with His Holiness. His message of hope, of peace, of love is so desperately needed here in America and around the world. And he spent time out of his schedule to come here to our city and our state. We are deeply honored.
I was awestruck. He has a presence about him. You're just drawn. That's all I can say is you're drawn to him. His speech just brought you in even deeper. I really appreciated him saying that we will wipe your tears if you have troubles. How many people say that to you? His Holiness actually said that to us. I almost started to cry. I almost started to cry from hearing him say that we will wipe your tears.